Why do arrows flip in water? How does light split into a rainbow? And what does it all mean? Today, we are uncovering the hidden behavior of light through everyday experiments that prove science is everywhere. Reflection, refraction, let's see light differently.
For this experiment, we will be needing a laser and a prism. So we will now point the laser on the prism. Now, let's see what will happen. The red laser beam enters a prism and bends as it passes through. Why? This is because of refraction, the bending of light as it passes from one medium to another, air to glass to air. The laser bends towards the normal when entering the prism. Glass is denser than air and away from the normal when exiting.
What happens when you place a clear glass of water in front of arrows drawn on paper? The arrows appear reversed. Why? The glass of water bends the light passing through it. This bending is known as refraction, and it causes the light rays to cross. As a result, the image appears flipped horizontally.
For this experiment, we will need a glass of water, laser, and milk. As you can see, the laser is not visible in the glass of water. But if we pour a few drops of milk, the laser becomes visible. What happens? The laser beam becomes visible as it travels through the liquid. Why? The milk adds tiny particles that scatter the light. This scattering causes the beam to be visible inside the water, demonstrating the Tyndall effect. What is the Tyndall effect? The Tyndall effect is the scattering of a beam of light by particles in a medium, such as smoke or dust in a room, making the light beam visible. In clean water, you normally can see a laser's path, but when milk is added, microscopic particles scatter the light. This side scattering lets us see the laser beam in action. It's called the Tyndall effect, and it reveals how particles interact with light.
For this experiment, we will need a glass of water and a pencil. What happens? The pencil appears bent or broken at the water surface. Why? The pencil isn't actually bent. The light rays reflecting off the submerged part of the pencil bend as they move from water into air. Our brain traces those rays in a straight line, creating a visual illusion of a broken pencil.
Refraction alters the direction of light as it travels from water to air. What we see is not the pencil itself, but where the light appears to come from. That's why it looks bent. Our eyes are being tricked by physics. The physics behind pointing a laser at a mirror and onto paper involves reflection. Light from the laser travels in a straight line until it hits the mirror. The mirror's surface then reflects the light, obeying the law of reflection. This is a type of prismatic effect, specifically using water to disperse sunlight and create a rainbow, while a mirror is involved in directing the sunlight. The rainbow itself isn't directly caused by the mirror's reflection. The rainbow is created by the refraction and dispersion of light in the water.
Uy, mag-vid na tayo ng outro.
Pero wala si Mia.
Saan na naman siya pumunta?
Kumain na naman siguro yun.
Babaeng yun talaga. Tara, hanapin na nga natin si Mia.
Saan natin siya hanapin?
Uy, teka. May iniwan siya, oh. Hindi ko mabasa.
Ano yan,
to?
Ishan?
Tingnan nyo nga, di ba, oh. Baliktad. Paano yan?
Tignan ko nga.
Ano? Try mo nga basahin.
Ang nababasa ko lang dyan itim.
Ano ba yan? Pinapahirapan na naman tayo ni Mia. Mag-outro na nga lang eh.
Hoy, Mira, tignan mo nga ito.
Ano yan? Tignan mo nga, basahin mo nga.
Eren, bubu. Etim.
Si Mia talaga.
Pinapahirapan pa tayo eh.
Ang gagawin natin ngayon?
Alam ko na.
Ano?
Gamitan natin ng physics. Alam mo
Physics?
yun?
Ano?
Physics.
Hindi kami...
Physics. We need a mirror. Let's see.
Mirror. Ay, ang galing. Ang galing.
Sa'yo.
Ano?
Magic
Magsasalita
tayo.
tayo.
This is magic. Alam niyo ba kung anong magic sa physics?
Ano?
Where wood meets wave and gulls appear, the wind will whisper she's waiting near. Ha? Ano daw? Okay, ulit.
Where wood meets wave and gulls appear, the wind will whisper she's waiting near.
Alam mo.
Waves. Waves.
Ano waves?
Sa sea, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait nga, di ba mahilig kumain si Mia? Saan ba tayo makakakita
Hilig
ng
talaga
bye-bye na
kumain.
merong food?
Saan?
Sa yes!
Nandun si Mia, oh!
Sabi ko na nga ba, kakain na naman yan eh.
Ano ba
Kumakain ka na naman.
Sorry, nagutom ako eh.
Pahingi ka nga Rod, ako.
Sarap. Video tayo ng outro. Understanding how life behaves isn't just about cool experiments. It's about how we see and interact with the world.
Reflection helps us navigate, refraction corrects our vision, and dispersion reveals the hidden spectrum in everyday life.
This concept power our glasses, cameras, 5, 6, and even the way we study the universe.
Light is more than one meets the eye. It's a gateway to discovery.